time for a room tour. What is up, you guys? It is your girl Lyba, back at it again with another video, and a very highly requested video because this video today is my new and updated room tour. And believe it or not, it is the final room tour of my current apartment that I'm in. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Lyba, and I'm a very avid anime figure collector. I've been collecting for like a little bit over 3 years now, and as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail of this video, I have amassed quite a huge anime figure collection. Anime figure collecting is one of my favorite hobbies. I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. It's just one of those hobbies that I kind of fell into, and I was kind of like, wow, like this is something that I love doing. I feel as though when I got into the hobby, I didn't really have a lot of other hobbies, and I love it so much. It's one of the favorite things that I like to do in my life, and I also enjoy making videos and sharing with the community through this element of sharing. But if you're new and you watch this tour and you like what you see, then definitely please feel free to subscribe to my channel to see more. I have a goal. I really want to hit 5,000 subscribers, so if you'd like to become part of the Lyblob Nation, we would love to have you. We're the best and the fastest growing and the largest anime figure collecting community. Don't fact check me. But I do have a Discord for this channel. Everybody in the Discord is really cool and really nice. It is an amazing community. Everybody in the Lyblob Nation is awesome. So definitely feel free to hit subscribe and help me hit my goal. And definitely, if you're an adult, join the Discord because it's really fun and I love talking in there like every day. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing all my anime figures as well as my room tour. And within the room tour, I also wanted to share the other collectibles that I have. So I really love like blind boxes, sunny angels, manga, and just like general merch. So we're gonna have like a quite huge array of things to show off. I've definitely tried to be more of like a cozy kind of vibe for my room, and hope that my room does look cozy. You'll have to let me know. Is it your cozy dream? But you will see I have a lot of stuff in quite a crammed space. So I know this place is a little cramped, but I will be moving in the next couple of months, which is why I wanted to get this tour out there. And for the big question of the hour, I know everybody is asking, how do you know that your collection is worth $26,000? And I will explain how I calculated it and why I decided to include the value. So if you want to know how I calculate and track the value of my anime figure collection, on the top here I will link my tracker of my free resource on how I calculate and track my anime figure collection if you want to watch that video later. But for those of you who don't want to click it, basically the way I track my collection is in a couple methods. Firstly, the amount that I've spent on the anime figures, with the exception of figures that I know have risen or fallen in aftermarket. Besides that, as a content creator, believe it or not, we actually get gifted quite a few figures. So while the collection value has gone up from 17,000 to 26,000, I have not spent that much money this year due to my content creation. It's really nice. I'm very grateful for any gifted or paid sponsorships that have allowed me to get more anime figures without having to spend money. It is truly such a very privileged thing, but I did want to be transparent about that because I haven't spent that much money this year on anime figures. Besides that, I'm gonna keep my spiel short, but I actually think it is very important to be conscientious of how much money you're spending. And I do like seeing when other content creators, other figure collectors put the value on the video, because I feel like it puts into perspective just how much money people are spending to have all these things. And also I think it just helps you be a more conscious consumer, which is like very important to me, at least. It's something I like to preach constantly. I think it helps people also in being transparent about saying like, okay, I have all this stuff. This is how much money I've spent on it. This is everything I have. So that's my personal spiel on why I included the collection value. I hope you guys don't think I'm trying to brag, because I really don't want to like come off that way. But without further ado from me, let's hop into this room tour, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below as you're watching what your favorite part of my room is, because I really want to know. And yeah, let's hop into it. So So I figured the best way to start off this would be to first talk about my detolfs. And here is my first detolf, which is next to my desk. And this is actually my favorite detolf. It is one of the discontinued wooden variant detolfs. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. I eventually want to replace all of my detolfs with this kind of detolf just because it's so aesthetically pleasing. But on the top of this detolf, I have some 1/4 scale B-style bunny girls and a resin statue. So back here we have Tiger Taiga. She is not in the best display location, but my favorite 1/4 scale of Taiga. I originally had the white one pre-ordered, and then when this one came out, I sold it like immediately and got this one, and she's quite cute. I adore her. And then in front of her, I have Miss Lacus Klein's 1/4 scale. She is from Mobile Suit Gundam, I believe, and I got her because I think that she's just super cute. I love how she looks. I love her huge ponytail. I did a review on her alongside with the Percival 1/4 scale bunny girl. This is a video game character from an older video game, IU Senki Gold. I buy a lot of my figures because of aesthetic purely, so a lot of them I'm not a fan of the series. I just like their aesthetic. But she is one of my grails that I picked up, and I adore her so much. I just think she is the most bunniest looking bunny girl. So she's everything to me. And behind her, I have a resin statue. This is the Micro Monster 1/4 scale resin statue of the Celestial Silkworm character from Fairy Bean Studio, I believe. I could be wrong. I will correct myself if I'm wrong on the text, but a really gorgeous, stunning resin statue. This was in collaboration with a Chinese artist. She is very cyberpunk vibes, and I just adore her. She is on a riser right here. But moving into the detolf shelves themselves, the top shelf of this detolf having a large collection of tan and dark skin anime figures, which is a genre of figures that I quite heavily collect, and I make a lot of videos on it. So if you're interested in collecting more darker skinned anime figures, definitely follow me. Subscribe for more. But here on this shelf we have the Union Creative Black Cat Sonoko. She's so cute. I love her. I know her base is kind of bouncing on Miss BB from Fate Grand Order. I adore this figure. I think she's so cute with her little tendrils and just her outfit, but her base is massive and her hair is just like, she just takes up so much space. Behind them though, I have two more Fate figures on this like wooden heart riser, which I actually quite like the look of the wooden riser. I don't know, it gives me kind of a vibe. But behind them I have two figures of Chloe Von Einsburn from Fate Grand Order. I really like her character design. I just really like the pink hair and the gold eyes with the tan skin. It's something I've never seen before, so have a bunch of figures of her. These ones are super cute. And the last figure is one of my favorites on this shelf, and like I feel like such an underrated figure. This is the Vertex Dark Elf Village first villager. I don't remember her name, but I adore her, and this figure is like pretty unpopular for some reason. I don't know why, because she is just stunning. Like, look at that face. She's freaking stunning. I love her. I think she's so underrated, and she flopped majorly. So everybody should buy her because she's gorgina. But below this shelf, in this next shelf, I like to call this my shoujo shelf, but I'm not actually sure if Chobits is a shoujo. And I'm showing a bunch of figures in here that I haven't reviewed on the channel yet, so don't worry, the review in the haul is coming. But starting off over here, I have the Hobby Max Chi figure, and this figure was recently gifted to me by a follower, Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie, thank you so much. I've gotten a bunch of your packages and I haven't been able to say thank you. She doesn't leave me notes. She's never messaged me, so I like to say thank you in my videos and always express gratitude. But behind Chi, I have the Nana, Osaki, and Hachi figures, the 1/8 scales. I have a controversial opinion on these figures, but I'll save it for another day. But they are in front, behind my Kami-sama Kiss Nanami Momo Zono Garage Kit. This is not the officially licensed garage kit, which is quite rare and quite expensive. This is a recast garage kit, being transparent about that again. I, for the most part, don't support recasts, but this was painted by another one of my followers, Akaliza Cat on Instagram, if you'd like to give them a follow. They did a fucking amazing job on this, pardon my language, but look at that. She's amazing. They re-sculpted and did a bunch of custom features to this recast. So I'd like to think it's an original because nobody has a Nanami figure with this face specifically, but geez, the crowning jewel of my collection. It's my favorite. Kami-sama Kiss is my all-time favorite series. You'll see I have a bunch of Kami-sama Kiss merch. That's my spiel on Kami-sama Kiss. Moving into the next shelf. This shelf is kind of a mess because again, I am going to be moving from this apartment soon into a new apartment, so I don't know. All my figures are kind of jumbled. I haven't bought more shelving yet, but I used to call this a bikini girl shelf, but Lupus Regine from Overlord kind of takes away from that theme. I just didn't have space to put her anywhere else. But this is the Lupus Regine scale figure, again gifted to me by my girl Bonnie. Thank you so much. She's so cute. I think she has such a unique, gorgeous face. She's so like mischievous looking. And then behind her, I have the Darkstalkers Kotobukiya Felicia Bishoujo figure. This figure also flopped majorly, and I think she's like gorgeous, so I really don't get why she flopped, but look at her, she's so cute. I know she's being obstructed by these two. Issa Pang Racing Miku. Oh, I love everything about this Racing Miku, especially my favorite aspect is the heart-shaped buns. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I love her. She's so freaking cute. She looks like a fairy to me. And then on her base, I have a very old figure. This is the Oh My Goddess Griffin Enterprises or the bikini figure. It is gorgeous. It's one of the oldest figures in my collection. And just look at her. She's amazing. She's stunning. Everything about her. Oh, I think she's so pretty. I want more figures of this character, but she doesn't get a lot. Next to her, we have another Fate figure. I quite like Fate figures, but I don't play the game. This is Hassan of Serenity, which I don't know why. She's always tilted poorly. I don't know. I think the figure moves because the base is quite jiggly, but look at her. She is so freaking pretty. I think she's such a unique looking character, and I just like adore that about her. I think she's so like badass while also being so feminine. And then behind her we have Elaine, the tan skin variant of Elaine. Limited color variant. Specific, it's not the tan skin that makes it limited, it's the white bikini, but a dark skin elf girl, which are my favorites, by the way. I love elves. I grew up on Lord of the Rings, so I love elves. But again, another one of my favorite figures. Look at her. Oh, so freaking pretty. But moving into the next shelf, I have this shelf, which is quite spicy. But starting off on this shelf, obviously, the most noticeable figure is the white outfit variant, gosh, of Olga Discordia that was released this year. And I put stickers on her this time, so I don't have to edit the censorship, but she has a lot of assets. Okay, she got it and she's flaunting it, but a very gorgeous figure. I love her so much. She's thick. And then behind her we have the Union Creative original character Neko figure. This figure also flopped quite a bit, but I quite like her. I think she's really cute. And I really like the red and white color scheme. I want more shelves that look like this. I don't have a lot of red color figures, but I love the color red, so I don't know what's going on here. But besides her, we have the Benicho Hoteri figure. This one also was kind of unpopular. I think a lot of people didn't like the face. But I don't know, when it's like realism enough to still look anime-y, I don't mind it. And I just think she's so unique, so freaking gorgeous, like an absolutely stunning figure. And I love a good carpet base. I love a good carpet base. But besides her, I have, and she's kind of being obstructed, so hopefully I can move her into a better shelf. This is a Sansei Muramasa figure. I have quite a few of her figures. She's from a series called Full Metal Daemon Muramasa. And I think she's like the main love interest in the game. I haven't played it, I don't know the origin, but she's one of my favorite characters to collect. I adore her. She is gorgeous, and this was a figure that like, it's just so stunning. Oh, it's being blocked. I'm gonna show you guys through the glass. She's just so freaking cute. Like I love this character. So that is it for the brown detolf. Let's finish out all the detolfs in this room, and then I'll show you guys all the collectibles. I have 3 of my detolfs situated next to my bed, and as you can see, I have quite a few things on top of them. So we'll start with the tops of the detolfs. We'll go from left to right. So on the left, I have a lot of very cute tan skin anime figures. We have the Chloe Von Einsburn 1/4 scale bunny girl, the Oh My Goddess, or the bunny girl. These 2 are by Freeing, and then these 2 are by Binding. So I have the Binding Shion and of course Tan Caroline Yuri. This is like my favorite. Like all the like brown anime girl, like bunny girls. Hope we can get more of them because I just think they're so cute. But then next to them I have, you know, I don't discriminate. I collect all skin tones, and I love Food Wars. So I picked up the Alice, B-style bunny girl. I think I like all the girls from Food Wars, so I had to pick up Alice. And I have the Bear Leg Irina. I don't like her. I don't know. I feel like Irina, she looks better. She makes sense more to me with tights, but I just wasn't gonna pay aftermarket for her. I don't know. She's just so pale looking to me. I think like her skin tone is especially pale, and I don't know. I just feel like she glows pale sometimes. But in front of her, but a bear leg that I do like is my Shira Elle Greenwood bunny girl. So freaking cute. So cute. She doesn't, you know, I love my elves. And she's just so cute. Plus I have my Pothos, so I feel like it looks really nice. She looks really nice with the Pothos and everything. I think she's such a cutie. I haven't seen the show, but I think she's so cute. And then besides my Betty Rose, I have some resins on the top. I'm not worried about these compromising the structural integrity before anybody asks, because I know people ask that all the time. But this Nezuko back here is my Magic Cube Nezuko. This is quite a rare resin statue that I had sourced for me. And then in front of them I have the Chang Studios Daki and Gyutaro. And this Gyutaro is quite rare nowadays and quite expensive, but I pre-ordered them. So I got them for a retail price, and they are just like, look at how amazing this is. Like, these are some of the best Demon Slayer figures out there. Demon Slayer resins are the way to go. The official scale figures always miss. So I really love the resin statues for Demon Slayer figures. But then in front of them I have Kirby, because I love Kirby because he's so cute. You guys saw I have the Kirby plushie on my bed, but I just thought it'd be funny to like have Kirby. He kind of fits into the color scheme. So that is on the top of my detolfs, and we'll start off with this detolf. With the first shelf being quite opulent, I have the original Olga Discordia. I paid too much money for this. Okay, I wish when I bought this, what am I trying to tell you guys? They re-released the recolor like a couple months after I bought her, so I was a little salty. But you know what? I have her now, so I don't care, and I love her. And then next to her, I have this Chinese exclusive Itachi prize figure. Oh, Itachi was my first anime crush. And this figure looks fucking amazing. It was so cute. I bought it off Taobao. Behind it, we have 2 more Chinese figures. The first being the Pearl Pillar of the Buddhist Shrine by Maitos. Such a gorgeous and amazing figure. It is truly like a league above a lot of anime figures. This one, it has such amazing and stunning features. But then besides it, on the other side, we have the other figure in the collection, Jataka of the Deer King. Ooh, I keep bumping my detolf shelf. So gorgeous. Again, in a league of its own, but definitely cannot compare to this one. Still gorgeous though. This was the first My Ethos figure I ever pre-ordered too. It's so stunning. Like, it's so stunning, and the price is amazing. And the final figure on the shelf is Nezuko's demonization form, Nendoroid. So freaking cute. I love her demonization form. I think it's just really cute. I like the character design of it. I think it's so cool. Moving into the next shelf. If you watch my first room tour, you'll see that like a lot of my shelves have not changed configuration. But in the back we have Wedding Dress Taiga. I love Taiga. I think she's so sweet. She's such a cutie. I can't part with this figure. I've almost sold it like many times, and then I've been like, no, I can't. And then besides it, I have the E2046. This is an original design from E2046, so it is not a bootleg. The Human Luna. I think they sell this, they do gathering for it multiple times a year, so look out on their website if you're interested in getting this, because I know I get quite a few questions on that figure, so you can still get it. You just have to check their website. And then in front of it, I have the crowning jewel, one of my most rare figures, and my sunlight is really crazy right now. This is the limited edition Zero Shuette Usagi Tsukino and Tuxedo Mask figure. It is a very super limited edition anniversary figure that was exclusive only to the Japanese fan club of Sailor Moon. It was Lotto. It was so like hard to get even when it came up. And I have the original one. You can tell it's original because of the space. It is not the bootleg. I get comments all the time of people being like, oh, you spent too much money on this. I got this for 50 bucks. But this is the original and authentic one. And it's like my first Grail figure that I ever had ever as an anime figure collector. I think I literally looked at the listings for this figure for like months before I hit the trigger, and I was living with my parents, so I wasn't paying rent, so I could afford it. And like, look at her. Oh, she's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite arts from the manga. And just like, I think Tuxedo Mask is so dreamy. And then on the base of this figure, I have a little like Luna Gachapon trading figure. I really wanted this one specifically. Like, I don't know, this is so random, but I just felt like this was perfect. And this is one of my favorite shelves. But moving into the one below it, I feel like this shelf is like a little bit all over the place, but still gorgeous nonetheless. So starting out from this side, this is the Kaibutsu Shoujo Pelicanus figure by Magic Box, I think. I love this figure. It's so incredibly unique. It also flopped like crazy for no reason, but it's so gorgeous. I highly recommend picking up. It is incredibly like intricate and detailed. And then behind it, I have Le Malin, the special edition with the boat arms. So freaking cute. Another one of my girls that took me like eons to buy for no reason. And then besides it, I'm sure this is like one of the most like things people are gonna ask me about. This is a pre-painted garage kit of Sailor Jupiter in her goddess form. I bought it from a small artist known as Jeff Cheon. If you watch Leona's workshop, you will know that she is a huge fan of him. Because of her, I am too. He sells these garage kits unpainted and pre-painted, and I bought the pre-painted version. I did not paint this, but you can check out his Instagram if you're interested in buying any of his figures because they're amazing. And I have two of these, so you'll see the other one. But here is Sailor Jupiter in her goddess form, so gorgeous. I love these Sailor Scouts. I love them all, but I cannot afford all the figures from his line, and I started collecting them kind of late. So gorgeous. And in front of her, I actually have a blind box. I have a couple blind boxes in the detolfs, but it's so cute. I don't know. It's just a little snaky girl. But on the shelf below this, and the next shelf is Demon Slayer spoilers. So skip ahead to this number if you don't want to see the Demon Slayer spoilers. The final shelf in this detolf has, again, hopefully you're not getting spoiled and you listen to me, but in front of Muzan, Final Form Muzan, we have Emilia and Rem from ReZero. I really like ReZero. I think the show is amazing. I love Emilia. So when this figure went up, it was like an instant pre-order for me, but this is the Animeister Elegant Beauty versions of Emilia and Rem. Such gorgeous figures. I know a lot of people didn't like this Emilia because they said it didn't look like her. I do not give a fuck. She looks great. And Rem, she kind of got a donk on this figure, but I think this is one of the most gorgeous ReZero figures out there. And then behind them I have my Chang Studio. I really like Chang Studio Muzan figure, and I bought this purely because he just looks so sexy. Okay, I just love this resin statue. It's one of my favorites in my collection. I think it's still in stock. It wasn't super popular, but I really love it. Moving into the next detolf, we'll go down to up with that one. On the bottom shelf of this next detolf, it's a little crowded. Okay, again, I told you guys, I'm moving soon, but I am having space capacity issues at this point. I have this Ichiban Kuji of Hatsune Miku. Is illustrated by Anmi, and it's so freaking, gorgeous. I love the Flower Fairy series of the Miku prize figures. I just love flowers. It's so girly, it's so cute. And then behind her, another prize figure. I try not to keep prize figures in the detolf, but this one just fit the shelf so well. This is the Exceed Creative Ram prize figure. Ram is my favorite of the twins. I love her. This is a gorgeous prize figure. I think she's so cute. I think it looks almost like a scale figure. Tell me what you think. I think she's so high quality. So amazing. Exceed Creative. I definitely have my eye on them. They're an amazing prize figure company. Like their stuff, it just blows me out of the water. Besides her, here I have the Fox Spirit Matchmaker. I don't remember the series name, but this gorgeous figure of the character from that series, which I still need to watch. It's on my watch list. Look at this figure. It's like, it's so unique. It's so gorgeous. So luxurious. The bird is crazy on this figure. It's so pretty. And then behind her, we have Miss Gwendolyn from Odin Sphere. I bought this figure for like $100 off Mercari. It was like so cheap, and she's just so pretty. She looked like a princess, and that's why I wanted her. If you're wondering what's in the back, this figure came with like a moon backdrop, so I just put it as a backdrop for all the figures, and I think it looks really nice. But moving into the next figures, this shelf is a little, I don't know, it's a little crowded. And that is because of my China dress chocolate and vanilla. I really like China dress figures, but this figure takes up so much like real estate. It's honestly a little annoying how much real estate it takes up, but chocolate and vanilla are so freaking cute. I really like this figure. I think it's just so freaking precious. And besides them, we have the looking back version of Miku, the nendoroid that was in collaboration with the Tokyo Museum. I love this figure, and I like that I donated to museum by buying it, so I thought that was cool. Besides it, this is the Good Small Company Yueji Minjika. It's not a full figure, but this figure is stunning. It is incredibly unique. It's in a league of its own. It's so gorgeous. I love her. And then behind her, I have the Aniplex exclusive demonization Nezuko, which is based off of an illustration from the manga that was not animated. And this figure came out really good for an Aniplex exclusive. I really like her. In case you're wondering, I customized the base for the backdrop and I put her on a rug, so if you buy this figure, this is not what it will look like in your display case. I did that custom. But moving into the next shelf in this detolf, I like to call this my casino shelf, but I don't know if it's really casino themed, but on this shelf, we have the Art FX Mary Saotome. I love Kakeguri. I wish I had the official Yumiko, but I don't. I wish they would re-release it, but Mary, I love her. So I'm happy to have her on her own. Next to her, we have another blind box from the series that I showed earlier. So cute. This one has like velvet on it. Look at that. So cool. And then above them, we have another Sansei Muramasa figure. Please, freeing, give us the 1/4 scale of her in a bunny suit, because I don't like the 1/4 scale that she currently has. If you know, you know. But I had to get the white. There's a white and a black suit variant. This is the white bunny suit, and then you can get a black bunny suit version of this figure. And it's so cute. It has a little casino chip. And then besides it, another Jeff Cheon goddess form. This is of Sailor Mars. This is the first one I got, and she's a little bargain. When I put her together, I was really hard, but look how freaking gorgeous. I don't know if he's gonna do the outer senshis, but he's done all the inner senshis, so if you wanted to get a pre-painted of one of those, they're gone. You can buy them on eBay, but they're freaking expensive as BS. I have the unpainted Sailor Venus because I thought I would have the skills to paint it, but I don't. They're very complex kits. But I love her. And then the final figure on the shelf is my Queen of Hearts Supersonico prize figure. Got this for steel, and then I customized the base because I just felt like it was so uggo. And this feather's kind of like coming off a little. But this is the custom base that I made. It didn't damage the figure at all. And then I just think she's an amazing prize figure. I love this. I think Supersonico's pretty cute. So I love this shelf. But moving into the next shelf, this used to be a Demon Slayer shelf, and now it's kind of a Demon Slayer shelf. So over here I have I think these are from Momo Studio, the ugly girl versions of Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu. Look how silly they are. I think these are so silly. They're some of the first resin statues I ever pre-ordered too, like back in the day. But then above them, I have this girl. I don't remember her name, but I remember she's not a super popular figure. Somebody I followed on Instagram posted her, and I was like, she's so pretty. I just love her. I hope it'll focus on her face. Look at her. She's so freaking cute. She's just like the prettiest girl ever. So I had to pick up this figure. I think she's so cutie. I don't know why my camera's not focusing properly. But next to her, I have the TPA Studios Mitsuri resin statue. So freaking beautiful. Let me show you guys the face of this resin. Look at that. I think the face is gorgeous. I think this is such a gorgeous, one of the best Mitsuri resin statues out there. The only thing that's annoying is that this braid right here kind of prevents you from seeing her. So this isn't the best shelf. I feel like she would be better on like a second detolf shelf. And then in front of them, I have some gachapons from Demon Slayer. So we have Uzui, and then we have Sanemi and Genya over here. And that concludes the second detolf. Moving into the third detolf, but not the final detolf, okay? Here is, I like to call this like a little witchy demonic shelf because all these girls are kind of witchy, demony vibes. But we have some more blind boxes. This one's so cool, again, with the velvet. And then this one, I felt like they just fit the vibe, so I put them in here. But we have another ReZero figure of Echidna. She's my favorite. Echidna's my favorite. I love her. She's so like, she's perfect. I adore her. I want more figures of her. I feel like this one's the best one though. A lot of her figures come out really bad. I feel like she's a character that's kind of hard for figure companies to nail. But behind her, look at this. Oh, this is the Maitos Cheshire Cat from their fairy tale series. Oh, she's amazing. She's everything. She's so freaking stunning. I adore this figure. It was very expensive, but so worth the price. Besides her, I have Falena, who's an original character. This is by Amakuni, I want to say. And I paid aftermarket for this, and then she got re-released a couple months later. I swear to God, there's somebody in Japan in these figure companies exec offices who's out to get me because I keep buying stuff for like aftermarket and like then it gets re-released a couple months later and I'm like, what the fuck? So I've stopped just buying aftermarket because I'm like, you know what, this is a conspiracy theory. But she's so freaking cute. I adore everything about her. She's really tall too, but I don't know, I just thought her face was so freaking precious. And then I like the little dim sums on her thing. But then behind her, I have a native figure, which I'm not gonna like truly show because punani everywhere. But this is the Creator's Opinion, Creative Collection, Laura Mischief. I love her, but mine's kind of defected. Her face, can you tell? It's like gray. Ugh, but I bought it pre-owned on AmiAmi, so I really couldn't like, there's nothing I can do about it. Her face is gray, so she kind of sits in the back. This was one of the first, this was actually the first native figure I bought. So she was my intro to degeneracy. But moving into the next shelf, this shelf has only one figure on it, and it is the first figure I ever pre-ordered. It is the E-Stream Purple Crystal Demon form version of Rem from ReZero. And this figure is just like freaking incredible, so crazily detailed, so stunning. I'm a huge E-Stream fan and I love her crazy face. I love when she looks evil. It's so cool. I want the Amelia, but as you can tell from this video, I don't have space for Amelia, so I haven't gotten her. Moving into the next shelf, these two kitty cat versions of Chica and Kaguya. So cute. They're the only ones I had. I used to have more, but I don't know. I kind of cleared out a bunch of figures this year. But next to them, I have the maid version of my girl, Sensei Muramasa. This figure, it falls apart like the second you look at it. But another one of my favorite figures. I adore her. And moving into the final shelf of the third detolf, we have one more detolf to go. I used to call this my European women shelf for no reason at all, okay? But now it's just kind of like a white and blue shelf. So starting out, this figure is from a series that's not super popular, but it's called Inspector. I really like this show, you should watch it. And this is the character Kotoko Iwanaga. She's so freaking cute. She has like a gothic Lolita vibe going for her, and she's really cool. And then behind her, we have the infamous Katarina Kalei scale figure. Oh, one of the few shoujo figures. So this one came out incredible, freaking stunning, impeccable looking, so amazing. I cannot believe she came out so well. And then besides her, I have Elena from The Wandering Witch. I really like that series. I did not realize how popular it was in Japan, but I really love Elena. She's one of my favorite characters. I don't have a lot of figures of her, but I want more, but I don't know, I haven't bought more. But I bought this and I got into the series purely because of this figure. But look at the little donut, and then there's a little cat on the base, which you can't really see. But in front of them, I have Hanamuto from Captain Earth. I haven't seen Captain Earth, but this was a figure I highly wanted. Oh, she's so freaking pretty. I love her. And that concludes the wall of detolfs. So moving into the next detolf. This one is kind of like hidden behind my desk, because when I moved into this room, I don't know, I didn't have space and it happened to fit back here. I have to move the fan, but before we get into this detolf, I'll show you guys what's above it. I wanted to show you my cat, Luna. Luna, can you say hi? Thank you, you're so nice. She's my best friend. Let me show you guys what's on the first shelf. So, above the detolf, I have a bunch of really expensive stuff on one detolf top, but I have this really rare limited 1/4 scale tuxedo mask resin statue. This is by a small artist on Instagram known as small quote unquote, he has a lot of followers, Gakabox. He's pretty big in the Sailor Moon collecting community, and on the resin I have like a Luna. You can like remove her if you desire, but I love tuxedo mask. I have a 1/3 scale Usagi Tsukino resin pre-ordered. I don't know how it's gonna look next to this, but hopefully they'll look good together. And then below him I have the D-Smile, my Melody Bride of the Spring 1/4 scale figure. I had quite a harsh review on this figure. I feel like it didn't come out as well as the promo photos. I still really like her nonetheless. She's really beautiful. I love lingerie figures, controversial opinion, but I love lingerie and wedding figures, so I had to pick her up. And then next to her I have the date doll version of Hatsune Miku. She's so freaking cute. This was my first nendoroid doll, and I definitely want to pick up the other Miku dolls. And then she's sitting next to, I like to think of this as like a mommy and me moment. She's sitting next to my 1/3 scale smart doll. This is my smart doll. I named her Leiha. She is a dark elf girl. This is a T variant doll. It is a chaos head that was customized, and I bought it from a Facebook group. But she's so pretty. She's my like luxurious, dreamy dark elf girl. I love everything about her. And then let's move into this detolf, because that's everything on the top of it. So the first shelf in this detolf is like my unintentional Egyptian shelf, and it's really crowded. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move. My display will get better. Please don't leave me comments being like, oh, you have too much shit. I'm aware. But my first shelf is unintentionally Egyptian because I feel like I went on a spiel a while ago about how I didn't like a lot of the Egyptian themed figures. I don't know, I feel like it was a stereotype, you know, why is everything Egyptian gold, white, and blue? Anyways, I have quite a few figures on this shelf. The first being the Twisted Wonderland Kalim Al-Asim 1/8 scale figure. Oh, I love Twisted Wonderland figures. I need to get the Leona King Scholar figure, and I want Jamil Viper to get a skill. Those will be all the skills that I'll pick up from Twisted Wonderland. You know, like I can't get too into it, but I love a nice sexy male figure, and I feel like I'm very picky with my sexy male figures, which is why I don't have a lot of men. But then behind him I have a Clamp figure. This is the Iman Toys. I don't remember his name, but I do think he's pretty sexy. I really like this figure. It flopped pretty hard, and it's massive, and it's gorgeous, and it's high quality. So I highly recommend him. Besides them, these ones are super Egyptian looking. This was gifted to me recently. This is the Ozymandias 1/8 scale of my mega house. I like to think of him as like a male slut. You know? If you get it, you get it. But he's just looking, he looks so good. He looks so, so attractive. And then next to him I have this, another Ayusenki Gold figure. This is the King Tut inspired girl from Ayusenki Gold. This is a pretty old figure, and I have this is the white variant of her. I picked her up super cheap on proxy service, and then besides her, I put next to her the Binding Anubis that I fought for in the native inventory sale, so I bought her for retail. But you know what, controversial opinion, I'm kind of growing out of love of her, even though she was a girl of mine for years. I don't know, I feel like she's just looking a little too, you know, I don't know, I'm falling out of love with her, but like it was a girl for so long, so I don't want to get rid of her. But yeah, this is the Egyptian shelf. So moving into the next shelf. This shelf is a mess, okay? It is a mess. I'm aware. I need to buy risers, but I just really don't want to buy any more stuff until I move. So starting out on this shelf over here, this is the Emilia birthday cake version figure. Me and my brother both have this figure because I bought it for his birthday this year, so I really like it because it's kind of special to me now, because it's like, oh, me and my little brother, we have the same anime figure. But behind her, we have another Sansei Muramasa figure. This is the wedding dress version of her. Oh, so beautiful, so gorgeous. She looks different from the other Sansei Muramasa figure. She's more warm toned and more yellowy, so it's really intriguing. But then next to her, I have this Idolmaster Natalia Cinderella girl. I really like this figure. I'm not into Idolmaster, but I did watch her music videos as per somebody's comment on my last video. She's so cute. Look at her. She's just a freaking cutie patootie. And then in front of her, another one of my girls that I got. This is the Sweeties version of Usagi Tsukino. I paid way too much money for this figure. Let me tell y'all something, because it's, as you can see, tiny, but I still love it. So I'm very happy to own it. Next to her, we have one of the Onmi Avian Romance Flamingo Ballet Girls. This is a doujin series, and these figures are pretty popular. It's just so girly and so cute, and this was gifted to me by another follower. So thank you so much for gifting her to me. I love her. In the back, in the neglected area, I have the maid I hired is Mysterious Lilith figure. I hate this figure. She looks horrible. If you want to see my review for it, I'll link the video right here, but I hate this figure, but I'm not gonna like sell it because she just came out so bad. She lost so much retail value. It's just not even worth talking about. Look how she's straight up orange. Ugh. The final two figures on this shelf, I have this Fate, another Chloe von Einsman figure. Don't look this up on my figure collection. It's quite sussy, but I didn't know about that kind of stuff when I bought this figure, and I don't know, I thought she was just like a petite woman, but she's not, and I'm against it. So I put her in this outfit, and she's cute, and she looks good in this outfit. I actually want to buy a new outfit for her, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So right now she's in this cute little outfit that I put her in, and then behind her I have the Sansei Muramasa nurse figure. So cute, but I will say this figure has Polly Pocket clothes if it's one you've been thinking about getting. And look, you can tell like the Polly Pocket clothes, they don't want to stay on. So I don't touch her like ever, but she's the first Sansei Muramasa figure I wanted, and she's gorgeous. And that is my little girly girl super crowded shelf that needs risers and I need to reorganize. And yeah, moving into the next shelf. This is kind of like another overflow shelf. Again, I'm sorry, it's not beautiful, but in the front we have the Zone 00 Ben 10 figure. He's so beautiful. This was one of the male figures that I really wanted, but I wasn't gonna buy just because like I didn't know anything about the series. And my friend gifted her to me, one of my best friends who's also a content creator, Nadia from Nadia Collectibles. I adore Nadia. She's one of my best friends. So thank you, Nadia, again. I want to buy her. I want to buy Nadia a good birthday present, so look out for that. But next to him, I have another gifted figure. This is the red variant of the King Tut girl. Which one do you like more? Do you like the white variant or the red variant more? I love them both. Love them both. And then behind them, we have the Daiki Kogyo figure. This is the Shoujo Katana maid. She's in her spicy body, but I really love her. I think when I did my tour the first time, I had her in her normal body, but I like the spicy body more, so she's taped up. One day I'm just gonna display her, everything out, but for now she's taped up. And then the final figure on this shelf, I'm talking quite fast. I'm gonna move Ben 10 out of the way. This is the Gravity Rush cat scale figure. This is not the Figma, this is the scale figure. And I love this figure. Another incredibly unique and gorgeous anime figure. Oh, I feel like she's just so luxurious. I'm very sad she's kind of in this neglected area, but here she will remain until I move. But putting Ben 10 back on the shelf, let's move into the final detolf in my bedroom. This detolf, which has my Tomie from Junji Ito's horror series resin statue, and I'm gonna keep this from a distance because she kind of is a little bit spicy. I think this resin statue is so freaking gorgeous, so I had to pick it up. It was totally an impulse purchase, but I adore it. Let me show you guys the figures that are on my desk now. So this is how my desk looks. I think it's so cute. It's so cozy. And of course, Luna's sitting there because she's a tuxedo cat. And tuxedo cats need a lot of attention, right, Luna? Yeah, we need lots of attention. But moving into the figures and the collectibles on my desk, I'll show you guys the figures and talk about the collectibles. I make custom nendoroids, but I haven't made one at all in 2023. This is my like custom nendoroid tray of backlog projects. It's just like incredibly neglected. I know, I'm slacking, okay? But above them, I have the two Love is War bunnies. If you see dust, don't judge me. I don't dust my collection before anybody asks. I don't dust. But I have the Love is War, Chika and Kaguya. They're so freaking cute. And then next to them, above them, I have the Creamy Mommy 1/4 scale. I adore this 1/4 scale. She's so freaking cute. I don't think she's that popular, but I got her. I know Creamy Mommy is an older show. I have not actually seen it. I've only seen clips of it online. But she's one of the 1/4 scales that has a full outfit on, so she's so cute. And then on her, I have this. I think this is like a tiny Mega House Anya figure, and it's so cute and tiny and really high quality. I really like it. And then behind them, I have two Sunny Angels. I have a lot of Sunny Angels, you'll see, but I love Sunny Angels. They make me so happy, and I felt like they looked really good here. In the shelves underneath, I have this little like Miniso We Bear Bears container and one of the Circus series Sunny Angels. And then below them, we have a lot of Sunny Angels. So this is the Circus Clown, and then all of these Sunnies. Look how freaking cute. I love Sunny Angels. They just make me so happy. I have a lot of them, so you will see them. But next to my Sunny Angels is my headphone stand. And on my headphone stand, I have two different headphones because this one is from work. This one is for when I game and like talk to my friends in Discord. But then on the headphone stand, I have a Smoko bag clip-on plushie of their little dumpling character. I really like the Smoko stuff. And then on the base of it, this is technically like a chargeable base, but I don't use the charging. I have the Hello Good Smell Ayanami Ray long hair version. She's so cute, I love her. And a Glossier lip balm. They have the best lip balms. I really like their stuff. Behind it, if you're curious about what that is, it's the Packaging 2A t-shirt that I got when I went to visit Danielle, who used to be Anime Bay here on YouTube. She's retired. I miss her. I love her. We're still friends though. This is a t-shirt that I got with her in Toronto, and this was the packaging that the t-shirt came in, and I purely brought this t-shirt for the packaging because I just thought it was like freaking gorgeous and like display worthy. But then here, I have my gaming laptop. I have a really old Lenovo Legion computer that I bought in college. And then behind it, this is kind of crazy looking. I know, don't look at my wires. It's embarrassing. I have like a crazy amount of figures here. First figure I have in this little area, how I'll pick him up, is the ABY style Ryuk figure. That's actually a pretty good prize figure. I did not purchase this. They gifted it to me because I make TikTok videos, which if you like TikTok, you should follow me there. So where I have the most amount of followers, but I have the ABY style Ryuk. He sits there for now because I don't have anywhere else to put him. And then on this little shelfie over here, I have Shinji and Kaoru, the Hella Good Smiles. I bought these in Anime NYC because they were event exclusive, so I bought them at the event, so that was kind of cool. And I have the look up figure of Nanami Kento. He's so cute. I love Nanami Kento. All the Jujutsu Kaisen men, yeah, they're so sexy. I love the Jujutsu Kaisen because of like all the female fan service that we get. In the back there, you'll see I have another blind box figure. She's kind of funky. I wonder if I can like figure out a way to show my camera, but she's kind of sitting back there. I don't have room to buy. I don't have room and the capacity to buy another shelf for blind boxes, so they're kind of spewed everywhere. On the upper portions of this little shelf, I have a bunch of prize figures and a resin statue, which is like a little unhinged. So this is the nendoroid of L from Death Note. I love my emo boys. Okay, I love the emo anime boys. And then next to him, I have one of my grill resins. This is the Fairy Bean Studio Plant Girl series, and this is the plant girl that I have, and she's so freaking gorgeous. I felt like I just wanted to see her every day, which is why she's on this shelfy shelf. Next to her, I have a bunch of prize figures and blind boxes. I have this really old trading figure of Hakigumaru from Emma Victorian Romance that I got purely because she is Daisy. I love her. She's so Daisy looking. Somebody gifted this to me, so thank you so much for that. And then I have her on the Exceed Creative Matcha Miku plate. Oh my god, the dango on this figure, oh my god, it falls off like with a breeze. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous Miku prize figure. But next to her, I have, I don't remember who made this Amelia prize figure, but this is like a beachy version of Amelia. This Amelia prize figure, it's one of the most gorgeous prize figures ever. I just got it. Bought it off the TikTok shop, surprisingly, from like a small figure company. But one of the most gorgeous Amelia prize figures out there. I adore her. But behind Amelia, I have two Melinta blind boxes. These are so cute. I want to get more of the Melinta girls. Underneath them, I have some plushies. So I got this is like an AliExpress plushie, but I got from a boba shop. And then I have this little like off-brand Pochita. And then over here, I have a bunch of stuff. So I have 3 prize figures. I have the Sweet Sweet Strawberry Shortcake Miku. I have the red China dress Taito Chika Fujiwara. And then I have the Lam Oktoberfest prize figure. I just feel like these 3 look really cute together. But on their little display, I have 2 sunnies. So these are, this is a cream puff sunny with a Pum Pum Puddin knit hat that I got at a meetup. And then this is like a little, this is the zucchini sunny angel with a Miffy hat. And then I have a little like fried chicken plushie behind there. So just like a really cute little display shelf that accompanies my desk. So if we sit at my desk, this is what it looks like to be me working. And as you can tell, my screensaver is really cute. But I do have figures and stuff on the desk and behind the desk. It's quite a comprehensive room tour. I'm so sorry. This video is probably long, so if you're still watching, thank you so much. But on the desk, my phone, I have this little smoko potato with some Genshin gachapon. So these are Aether and Lumine. This is a Robbie. I guess I have a Robbie. Okay, I'm stunting on the bitches. Then I have this little Gudetama Funko in the back. I love Gudetama. He's one of my favorite Sanrio characters. I have these 2 little kitty plushies. They remind me of my cats because I have 2 cats. You saw Luna, but I like having reminders of kitty cats everywhere because I love cats. Then we have the Paimon gachapon with this little like ceramic lucky cat on it. So cute. And then we have some more Sunny Angels and Mofusan cats. So I really like the Mofusan blind box cats too. So I have the popcorn. I have the Enjoy the Moment. This one is like the most popular of Enjoy the Moment. And then ice cream. This is my first Sunny Angel. And we have 2 of these shrimp Mofusan cats. They're so freaking cute. If we move over to the other side of my monitor, this is so dusty and embarrassing, but I have 3 little ticket arts from Yurei Genshin Boys because I used to play Genshin heavily. And then over here I have from my favorite show, Himoto Umaru-chan, Ebunan Umaru. I have them like chilling on the carpet, eating snacks. I thought that was appropriate to have them at the monitor because like she's a little gamer and they're doing little gamer things and I'm doing little gamer things with them, playing games. And then I have another Captain Earth nendoroid of Hanamoto. So freaking cute. She's so cute. I got this little cup from like a coffee shop or like a tea shop in Sedona, but it holds my microphone and like more Glossier lip balms. And then behind this I have like my wireless charger. But underneath the shelf I have some stuff too. The Nana Ayazawa little baggies. These hold like hair clips and like hard drives and stuff. Some manga that I need to read. The Pusheen Funko with the little heart, so cute. This is a love box. I don't got nobody to love, but the love box is cute. And then over here, we have some drawing and painting books because I really want to like get into drawing and painting. And then another Sunny Angel. This is the secret from the Wonderland series of Sunny Angel. And then I want to show you guys my keyboard because it's cool. Hopefully my toes aren't in the shot, but I have this little Gudetama mouse. And then this little like wrist rest. So cute. My mouse pad. So freaking cute. I just really like my mouse setup, so I wanted to show y'all. But moving on to my walls, I personally think my walls are like elite looking. I don't have a lot of prints on my walls, unfortunately. I want to add more, but I need to buy frames and like, again, space issues, and I don't like too much clutter. So here I have this pegboard of all these different like arts that I got from like various conventions and things. So I'll point out some of my favorites. This little acrylic is so adorable. It is from my friend Rilachi, or she also goes by Tofu Bun. She's a VTuber artist and she's incredibly talented. I adore her. She also collects anime figures. She's really cool. Another one of my favorite artists that I have on here is Shoriji Majo. I got this pin from her. I just really like her little witches and stuff. They're so cute. And then up here I have this art. This art by Winnie is Pink. She's a really like beautiful emerging artist, and I thought that this print was just so girly, so cute, so I had to get it. I have a lot of Yurei's art, so I have a bunch of her art right here. I got this Good Smile keychain from Anime NYC. These are official acrylics of Zhao from Genshin. Zhao is so cute. I love him. This sticker is by Mako House. I love Mako House. She has the most dreamy art style ever. And then this I got like with a blind box that I'll show you guys. Spicy Tuna's Kermit series is also super cute. That's my name. But also this art from a Richmond artist who I don't remember. And then I have, can you tell that I love Zhongli? I love him. He's the sexiest Genshin man. I'm sorry, I just adore him. I have these We Bear Bear pins. They're not by an artist, they're just like a cheaply manufactured, mass-produced pin. I have Sakura Miko's Omocat laundry tag thing. I love Sakura Miko. You'll see, I have a shrine dedicated to her. More Zhongli stuff, more Mako House. And then this, look at this cursed Choso sticker. This is by one of my best friends. Her Instagram is Aoi Hearts. I don't think she really makes art anymore. This is so cursed though, and yeah. I have a lot of artist friends because I make custom nendoroids. But moving into my hexagonal shelves. These hexagonal shelves, I got the idea from my mutual Rose Arrow on TikTok, who also makes custom nendoroids, but she's also retired. All my friends are retired from making content. Before we get into these, on my computer monitor, I have two Sunnies. I have the secret unicorn and the sheep from the animal Hipper series. And then, sorry, I had to show them. But moving into these shelves, it has a lot of my custom nendoroids and like nendoroidal things, but I try to keep the wall shelving figures only for custom nendoroids. So, my customs. These are Keisei Numa and Musumi Senpai. What did she call him? The boy, the love interest from Kiss Him Not Me. I did this inspired by her date outfit, so that's why her faceplate looks a little funny, because she, like, you know, they showed the scene where her eyes are all sparkly and she was wearing all the makeup. So these two, I really liked this series a lot. And then above them on the hexagonal shelf, I have a Super Sonico Nendoroid with a Nendoroid more Yukata, Ganyu, who I love, and then I have the full food series of Paimon blind boxes, and you'll see them sprinkled throughout. Above the shelf is my Sakura Miko shrine. I don't know, I went through a Sakura Miko phase, so this is to commemorate that. But I have a bunch of her Nendoroids, like a shit ton, and her pop-up parade, and I think I did every Nendoroid pose. One of the Nendoroids is on this shelf right here because it was just overflow. But on top of the shelf we have another Paimon. And then we have Chi-Chi. Hold on, will she focus? The Chi-Chi gachapon. I have a bunch of the Genshin gachapons, but below them, Vampire Knight. So I did Yuki with her long hair, because in the manga, majority of the time she has long hair. And then my Zero and my Kaname. And I think Zero is one of my best customs ever that I've ever made. Like, I truly think I nailed him. In case you're wondering how I make these, I have one tutorial. I plan on doing more videos, but I just kind of got burnt out for making customs. I hand paint all of the features, okay? Nothing is water slide decals, everything is hand painted. I have resources on what I use to make custom nendoroids if you're curious about that, and I will link my one video that I have on YouTube. I'll make more, I swear. But moving into the next shelf, this is from a very like obscure series, Psychic Princess, one of the best romance series out there in my opinion. This is a Chinese animation, so I think it's called a Danghua, but I could be wrong. And these are the love interests from that show, like the two main characters. She's the main. The girl is the main, and then the guy. I don't remember their names, but I love this show. And then I have another figure of her made by Rosero Customs. I adore her. I haven't spoken to her in ages, but she like is an amazing custom Nendoroid artist. More Genshin gachapons. And then over here, one of my favorite shelves, the Bunny Boys. So I want male bunny figures, not in leotards. I want like them in like men's outfits, but I have these Nendoroid bunny boys and I just think they're really funny. So I have a bunch of the JJK guys because obviously, like, duh. Kakashi because duh. Itachi because duh. Yeah, Gojo, duh. This is Tomoe. This is another custom Nendoroid. Tomoe from Kaisai Kiss, but I don't really like the faceplate. I'm eventually gonna like upgrade his faceplate, but for now I just have it on him. And then Johnny and Child. And then over here is one of my prized possession shelves. So Kami-sama Kiss is my all-time favorite anime and one of my favorite series to collect things from. So I made these custom Nendoroids. Tomoe, Nanami, and Mizuki years ago in 2021, before the official Tomoe Nendoroid was ever even announced or like considered to be a thing. So these 3 figures are like the crowning jewel of my collection. And then I also have the official Tomoe deformed doll, which is so fucking horrible and hideous and looks nothing like him. And then I actually have a scale figure. This is the Paimon scale figure, because back in the day, Paimon was adorable. Now she's a bit annoying. But this is the whole desk. All the desk goodies, all these things on my desk. I love my desk. I think it's so cute. Moving back over to the detolf area. You can see I have this little nightstand next to my bed, because this is my bedroom and home office. Like, it's an all-in-one kind of room. I have some more collectibles here. So I have some Lego flowers. They're so dusty, don't look at them. But I have some sunny angels up here at the top. So cute. And then below them, I have a bunch of blind boxes, like a bunch of them. So these are blind box BJD dolls over here. And then this is another blind box series. And then my favorite little guy right now is Labubu. I'm really obsessed with these plushy vinyl face blind box dolls. So I picked up, this one is not blind box, this was their the Pop Mart like artisan doll of Labubu. It's like a winter exclusive. Oh, I don't know, he's just so cute, I love him. And then I got one of the keychain dolls. I got the pink one from this series, but I really wanted not the pink one. Like, I wanted one of the neutral tones, but I got pink. You know what, it's okay. Color brings excitement to life. Over here, another sunny angel. The frame has a picture of me and my best friend, so I just blurred it, like turned it around for my best friend's privacy. But next to my bed, I keep overflow mangas of like mangas that I need to read that aren't at my desk. So these are the ones that are on my to be read. I've been reading the Dracula one, and I love cat massage therapy. This is my iPad, by the way. Has everything good on it. Nana, Kami-sama Kiss, Gojo. This is like Gojo Ghetto like fan art. And then on my bed, just to show you guys, I have a Kirby plushie. This is a official Kirby plushie. I love Kirby, he's so cute. But this tour's a little hectic, but we're gonna move back over to my desk now. Because on my desk I have like shelving. This is so chaotic, I'm so sorry. But on the shelving, I have some of these like Chinese like plushies. So I have Tomoe, I have Saiki K, one of my favorite shows, and I have Zhongli. I love these like, oh, I'm gonna leave him there. I love these Chinese plushies. I feel like they're way cuter than the Japanese ones, so I adore these. And then I have the Miniso. These are like an old Valentine's Day collection of We Bear Bears. We Bear Bears is one of my favorite shows. So I have all 3 of the bears here. And then below this shelf, this is where I host my art book collection and my filming supplies. So you can see they're all over here, but just giving you guys a little preview. I have a lot of art books, and they're not displayed like I want them to be, but here they all are. I'll show you guys what's over there on that shelf too. But over here, just my cable box, my microphone for recording stuff. This hosts like stickers and stationery and stuff. And then here is a Japanese, this is cool, I wanted to show it off. This is a Japanese box set of Kami-sama Kiss, but it's just the box, and then I have like a shit ton of Kami-sama Kiss merch and Nana merch and other like special trinkets in here. So this is like so cool. I eventually want to buy the box set with the manga in it, but I think this box is gorgeous. I've shared it on social media and stuff, so if you want to check it out, like check out my TikTok. But then I have these vintage Sailor Moon comics. Oh, they're freaking gorgeous. And then I have a box DVD of Kami-sama Kiss. And then back here, I'll show you guys what mangas I have, because I have quite a few mangas. Here are some of my mangas that I have. This is another Julieta Suzuki work. I love Julieta Suzuki. But yeah, lots of romance, lots of girly mangas. I'm just a girl, and I'm a girl's girl, so I really like romances and shoujo and stuff. But yeah, this was the full room tour. But even though it is the full room tour, I have more figures and stuff in other parts of my apartment, so I'm gonna show you those, and then we'll conclude the video because I have so much crap. Please don't judge me. Right now we're in my kitchen, and here I have the Maneki Neko Miku next to my roommate's little lucky cat. It's so cute. And then more Demon Slayer gachapons, because these all came in a box set that I bought from Ami. And then next to them, I like used to be into plants. I have a chia pet Hello Kitty, but there's no chia seeds on it. And then this little Tamagotchi of whoever died, but this is a ghetto themed Tamagotchi. And then moving into my other room where I have more things. In my roommate's room, because some of my stuff is in here, but I have these plushies. So cute! Ah. And then here is my manga shelf, which is in my roommate's room. Eventually, nothing will be in here because I'll be moved out. But I can see all the mangas I collect, all of Kami-sama Kiss and the side stories and the fan books. I have the Break Time Rimuru figure. I love Rimuru. I love reincarnate as a slime. I have Hwa-chang and Jillian, one figure from them. So cute. I had to get like a little romantical figure of them. And then I have Break Time Veldora. He's so sexy. Don't even talk to me about him. Below them, I keep all my nendoroids in this case, which is linked. If you want to know where it is, check out the my beacons link in my YouTube description box. I have everything linked from Amazon, where I bought this little like nendoroid display box from. But in this figure display box, I have Yuki and Kyo, Atelier Totori, Supersonico, 2020 Magical Mirai, Hatsune Miku's, Senbanzakura Miku, Jamil Viper, Alucard, Noe and Vanitas, Nezuko, Shiny Nikki, Megumi from Food Wars, and then Chizuru and Ruka's nendoroids. So yeah, let's move back into my room. So yeah, that's all my collectibles. I wanted to move back into my room to conclude the video because I felt like it would be weird to conclude like in my roommate's room. But yeah, let's move over to outro Liba. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the stuff that I own. So that was it for my whole room tour. I'm gonna keep this outro short, but I hope you enjoyed, and definitely if you're new to the channel and you like this tour, please subscribe for more. I would love to see you join my community. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season, because I know it is December when I'm posting this, and if it's not holiday season and you're watching this, hope you're having a good day. But definitely I hope to see you guys next week or next time I post a video. So have a nice day. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!